How's it going, guys? Tony here, and just doing a pickup video. This is pretty much everything that I got in the months of, well, part of January and most of February. Okay, so yeah, I did slow down a little bit, but I still went out and got some stuff and got some deals. Okay, and I'm actually pretty happy with a lot of this stuff. Some of these games will be in a Retro and the Bubby episode. The things that I found and whatnot. But yeah. So first off, this is awesome. Okay, this is a Nintendo 64 cartridge rack. And if you guys know anything about me, I'm gaga over Nintendo 64, and this is pretty neat. You just put the games in. Yeah, I never had one as a kid, but yeah, pretty neat. I got it in a huge lot, so that's what kind of caught my eye with that. Now I got this too. This is actually the PC version. It was only a couple bucks, so I was just like, I have the other ones, why not? And another kind of bulky item. This is a PlayStation 3 carrying case. So I collect these for some weird reason. I like them. It's the... Is that the first gen font? I don't know. You guys tell me. So that's cool to have in the collection. Could use it for game hunting if I want, like a flea market or something. This is pretty cool. This is one of those N64 VHS tapes. And it's one of those VHS tapes that were in Toys R Us. Like playing for, what's coming up hot or whatever. So that's cool. Now this is the best anime ever. I don't know if you guys have heard of it. Cory in the House. This game changes lives, guys. If you have not played this, this is the greatest game there is. Now I don't have the green label of this. This is Final Fantasy VIII, and I got it for $2. So I was just like, yeah, and the discs are immaculate, great shape. So I'm pretty happy about that. This is sealed Spy Hunter and Super Sprint Game Boy Advance. And that's funny. Plays on Nintendo DS and DS Lite. This is pretty radical. I got it for like $1. This is the Vanna White version of Wheel of Fortune. It's a little dingy, but I'll clean it up, and it'll look nice. I don't know how this got in there. Napoleon Dynamite. Eat your food, Tina. This was pretty neat because I got it for $1. This is Castlevania Portrait of Ruin. It's loose. I have not played this one, but I know I've heard good things. Winter Sports The Next Challenge 2. Shovelware. So, yeah, whatever. This was another cheap pickup. Dynasty Warriors 6. Empires. And look, it still has the string on it. PS1 memory card. Morrowind 3. I think my version is kind of scratched up, and that's why I got this one. Blood Rain. PlayStation 2. This is a really good game. And a really good movie, too. Right? Hot Shots Golf 3. I think I have all of them. Now, I come to find out that I already had this. Universal Studios, theme parks. This caught my eye when it was on Cinemassacres channel. So, yeah, it's pretty funny. Monster House, PlayStation 2. Ooh. AMF Extreme Bowling. Or Shovelware. And I swear, I don't know how this got in their Animal House. Sometimes, like, I'll pick up DVDs if they're like $1 or less. And they'll slip into my PlayStation 2 stuff. I usually take those and resell them. Or just stick them in my collection. Now these are cool. Nintendo Power. And these are ones that I didn't have. That was the Shadows of the Empire one. This is the Donkey Kong one. This is when the Game Boy game came out. This is Radical. This is the Player's Buyer's Guide Nintendo games. 2 Nintendo games. And, like, literally it's just a giant advertisement for different games. It's pretty cool. One more Nintendo Power here. This is the Castlevania one. Castlevania 64 is garbage. I'm sorry. Yeah. But I do love these Nintendo Powers, especially from the 90s N64 era. I picked up these little guys at an indoor garage sale. So this is the Space Invader Alien. I love that. That's on the arcade machine. And this is Mega Man. And I think it's the Fire one. It was already open, so and I don't really collect this kind of stuff, but I'll pop them on my shelf, you know. I have some Mega Man stuff, a little bit of Mega Man stuff in my collection. So that's pretty neat. A lone Atari 2600 game. Keystone Capers. I actually got it for free. I went to a pawn shop and put this in my pile of games. And the guy's like, what the heck is this? And I told him what it was. And oh, you can have it. So it was pretty cool. Rat King. Ninja Turtles. And actually, you know, been looking at it and stuff. I mean, pretty intricate. Pretty good looking action figure, if you ask me. Got a Jungle Green. I don't have one of these, or I didn't have one of these. Jungle Green N64 controller. So I got it for a very, very good price, and the stick is still pretty firm. So I don't have the console. I don't really want the different colored N64s. If I find them, I find them. If I don't, I don't. I'm not too hung up on them. This is just a label upgrade, Blitz 2000. So I'll swap it out if the label is a lot better on this one. GoldenEye 07, Wii. Splinter Cell, Pandora Tomorrow, GameCube. So I'm gonna probably focus on GameCube this summer. I still have my big 3 I need to pick up for the 64, Worms Armageddon, Bomberman 2, Second Attack, and Sculptor's Cut. I'm not ready to pull the trigger on those yet. I don't know why. Bomberman, the price is kind of going down, so we'll see. These are cool. These are some titles I've been wanting to add to my collection for a while. I actually got these with gift certificate money from my mom and dad, so thanks, Mom and Dad. So Street Fighter Alpha 2. Now I'm probably going to be doing a review of this, by the way, on the channel in April. And is there an Alpha 1 that came out on Super NES? I cannot remember. I'd like to get that as well. And then this is Blackthorn. And a buddy of mine owned this when I was a kid, and I borrowed it all the time. And I just loved it. It was so different for the time. And just always enjoyed it. A few more pickups here. Black. PS2. I don't plan on opening this. This was on sale at Toys R Us. Runbow Deluxe Edition. So this is, you know, Wii U title, obviously. And I went to Toys R Us. My Toys R Us is closing, guys. The one that's closest to me. And I'm hoping to get there a couple more times. I'm not really going out of my way. I mean, I plan on going there at least one more time, if I can. And I was there, literally there, when the place opened. And I mean, actually here in the past few years, I bought quite a few games from Toys R Us, kind of like when I was a kid. Lost Planet 2, and I got this on sale at GameStop. GameStop has some pretty good sales, especially on Wii and 360 and PS3 games. They're trying to get rid of that junk. Space Camp, look at that. Activision, I mean, come on. It's like I saw that, I was like, I knew I'd have it. And then this is the Skycrawlers Innocent Aces. I haven't played it yet. It actually looks kind of interesting. So we'll see. It's an Xseed game. A few more titles here. This was more GameStop stuff. I just picked this up because I couldn't find anything else, and I knew I didn't have it. Michael Jackson. Now these were cool, and I almost have the full set now. These are the Game Trust Collection games on PC. Awesome Knots and Thomas Was Alone. And these are the 10 cases. So pretty cool. I have most of them now. Last set of games here, and I'm going to share one cool console that I got that I've been looking for years. Spyro. I think... Oh, it's just a case. It's just a case. I can open it, see? I think I'm just going to keep it. Evolution Worlds. Again, this was part of that gift certificate I got. And saw it for 15 and was like, oh, okay. And I have the whole set of Evolution games now. So, pretty cool. This was just weird. I saw it in a thrift store. And I was like, why? So, Think Smart. I guess, no, it's Think Smart Family. Look at how bad that cover is. Look at that. You know, most people will bash Mega Man 1 or 2, the art, or Phalanx, or whatever it's called on Super Nintendo. But man, that is some horrible box art. It looks weird. I will probably never play that game. Rayman Raving Rabbids TV party. NHL Pro Hits. I don't have that. Now, I got this for literally $1. That's the only reason why I got it. Madden 07 Hall of Fame Edition. It has the DVD with it too. NCAA Final Four 01. Shovelware to me. I think this is just... No, it's just a case. She gave it to me. It's 007 Agent Under Fire. So I'll just stick it in my random cases, empty cases I have. Now, this is dirty. I've yet to clean it up. And I literally have been looking for this for about 10 years for a good price. I've seen it in stores. I've seen it around. I don't know. I just pass it up every time. But lo and behold, one day I was able to actually go to my local thrift store. And I'm not able to go there a whole lot when I'm in season. But this particular day I was able to go and just turn around the corner. And in the electronics department, and a black Dreamcast, the Sega Sports Edition, was right there. Now, it had a few cables. I paid $5 for it. Now, a few years ago, you know, like I said, about 10 years ago, this same black Dreamcast was sitting in that thrift store, and I just passed it up. I don't even know why. But I'm glad to have this. I really am. I'm going to clean it up, beautify it, and just stick it with the rest of my Dreamcast stuff. And I love the Dreamcast. I love the Dreamcast. I just looking at the back to make sure everything was there, and it is. Like the AV out. So that's it, guys. January and February for me. I mean, I didn't pick up, you know, some phenomenal stuff, but, you know, like things like these, I'll get in store if I have like a gift card. Okay, and I'll add the games that I've been wanting forever if I don't have to pay for it, because I'm cheap. Well, guys, well, thank you for watching, and I'm going to be churning out some more content. And hopefully March is a good month for me, getting out to you all some more videos and content. So thanks for watching, guys, and I hope you have a good rest of your day. Check you later.